It is about 6:30 in the morning of day 5. I'm not anywhere near camera ready. The kids are all sleeping. But I wanted to show you the view from the balcony here. It has that awesome mechanism I mentioned before. This door goes back into my bedroom. This is the door I came out of here. You can hear the birds singing. Do you see that little tangerine tree on the porch there? On the balcony there? And then my kids were amazed that these are real flowers. So here it overlooks the courtyard where you can have lunch or breakfast. And the breakfast buffet is in about an hour. But that's right around the time we need to leave. So today we probably won't get to enjoy that. But how wonderful is this? And I was out here last night at 10 o'clock at night, and the sky was filled with stars, which we do not usually get to see in the city in Phoenix. It was just an amazing treat, and I give God all the glory for that and thank Him for that. Looks like somebody actually has some chives and lettuce and parsley growing in the planter right here. So yeah, this is our view from the balcony. We are at the entrance to Europa Park. This place is incredible. Well, we have made it to Europa Park safe and sound, and this park is absolutely amazing. It has been voted the best theme park in the world 8 years running now, and I can see why. This is like Knott's Berry Farm in Disneyland and every best theme park ever rolled into one. And you can see here how green everything is. We again got perfect weather. God has just been blessing us above and beyond in every way imaginable, including the weather. So you can see here, basically it's called Europa Park because there's all these different sections and themes. So here we are in the UK right now, and you can see all the rides there. This is England here. And we are riding the little tour train around right now to get an overview of the entire park. Oh guys, see, look up there. Look, there's like a monorail. So you can just take this around. Now today is a school day here, and I was hoping the park would be pretty empty, and I guess it is comparatively, but there are thousands of people here from France and Germany and other countries. This is on the border between France and Germany, like right on the border. You can see France. And so many cool rides and thousands of people here today, but it does not seem full at all. I think on a regular day, this would be crowded. This is Paddington Station.
There's carnivals. I see a water park. So do I. No, guys, the water park is indoors. That is closed.
Oh, there's a Knusperhäuschen. Look at that. The gingerbread house. Oh, look at all the cool rides here. There's a river running through. Like an actual river. This is so magical. We get to go on all these rides today. We get to go on all these rides today. I can't believe they just have a river running through. It seems like in the US they'd be worried about liability of somebody falling in. But yeah, we're not locked in here. We can just open this while we're driving.
That must be a Roy's cottage.
This has just seriously been so amazing. We've only been in the park for about 20 minutes and it has already seriously been the most amazing theme park I have ever seen or heard about or been to. It is absolutely incredible. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'm so happy I could cry right now. It is absolutely stunningly, breathtakingly amazing. The videos, I'm sure, look great, but they cannot possibly do it justice. We can ride everything here. We are currently in Little Spain. Oh, is that a log flume here? Yep, that's the log flume.
That's just like Flatman is a log
And the regular admission to this place is not cheap, but after seeing what all is here, it is totally worth the cost. Even so, we were able to register as a school group and we paid about half the regular admission, and that actually includes lunch and parking. So we really made out on that, and we just registered as a private school and have 10 students is the minimum. Oh, look at the elephant, kids. There's another one. Look to your right.
Station, Russia.
We are now up on the monorail, which is super cool because we get to see everything below.
my shoe slider.
It's funny because on the platform to board this, because we were able to take the stroller in, we had to go on the disabled access to the platform, and only this car in the very, very back can accommodate strollers and wheelchairs. And we waited behind the gate at the station, you know, for the train to pull in and so we could board. And when the train pulled in, he actually rebuked us for not having gone through the gate already and waiting at the platform, because he said, now we have to wait so long for you. And it's funny because everything here is not based on liability, because it's just presumed that people will use that common sense. This part here is Iceland. Looks like a little fishing village.
I've never seen a real monster before. Oh, it's a giant swinging zipper. Oh, it says that. It says. Hello, here is.
Alright, we're here in an open monorail car with Ollie, just a babe in arms, and apparently the same liability issues do not apply here. Because if he were to go over the edge, and believe me, he's trying, he would go splat to the ground below. And sometimes you pass over water, like these rapids over here. And he is wiggling and trying to fall out. It is just open. If you fall, you have nobody but yourself to blame and nobody to sue. No! Oh, my feet got slashed! Ah! They're not messing around here. These are real rapids. So it's funny because all the signs have an advisory, and green means allowed. So pregnant women, people with broken bones, spine issues, heart issues, and so on are allowed on here. And this is the ride. So they're not very picky about what you can do with various injuries. Okay, this ride is pretty crazy considering that you can get on here with broken bones, a cast, neck problems, heart problems, pregnant. This is really funny. I love it. The park is getting ready to close. We are on one of the last rides of the day. This is the Russian sleigh ride. And it is just going through this little snowland animatronics. Well, it is the evening of Friday, which is our 5th day. And the last hotel we were at, Hotel Gerber, had laundry facilities, which I forgot to use because we were so busy. And I kind of assumed that the new hotel would, just because in the States every hotel has laundry facility, and they don't. And they said they could run a load or two for us if they had to, but they would be doing it, and I didn't want to inconvenience them and had a lot more than 1 or 2 loads. So I looked up laundromat, really not expecting to find anything, because at the hotel they said there's no such thing. And I've never seen a laundromat in Germany. But turns out there was one just 22 minutes away in this little town that you see behind me. It's actually a really cool place. And I was able to park here on the sidewalk. Not sure that it's legal, but... And behind me there, this sign. behind the red sign. This one. That's the laundromat. So I went there with what I thought was 4 loads of laundry. Turns out that's like 8 loads of laundry here. I'm not going to be able to wash it all because the machines were not all available, but they are going now. And then we're going to move them to the dryer. And I don't think I've ever in my entire life been to a laundromat. This is a first for me. So there's some moms in there washing their laundry. There's a homeless person washing his laundry, which I guess is good that they're washing their laundry. And it's a new experience for me. You know, when you travel, you learn all sorts of things, and most of all, you learn about yourself. Tomorrow's Saturday. And on Saturday, typically everything closes in the small towns and villages by noon. In some places, I think by law, they're allowed to stay open till 8 maybe. In this town, a lot of things are open till 10 at night tonight, which it's almost 10. But this laundromat is actually open till 11. But on Sunday, every Sunday in all of Germany, every store is closed all the time. And I love that. But this week, this Sunday is actually Pentecost Sunday. And they celebrate that almost as big as Easter, and they celebrate on Sunday and Monday. So this week, everything is actually closed Sunday and Monday. And because of that, I wanted to get the laundry done tonight. The kids are at the hotel, getting ready, showering, getting in bed. It's late, but we spent the day at Europa Park, so they need showers, and the older girls are in charge of that while I'm learning how to do laundry in a laundromat, I guess. I actually brought Ollie with me and Becca, so that in case he was not going to go to sleep, he wouldn't be trouble at the hotel. And we are now here in the town square of this little place, and even though it's 10 o'clock at night, it's alive and well. All the stores are closed, but people are having dinner and going for a stroll. No cars, and it's just beautiful. So let's see what we can find to eat.